Hello, my name is Marie Allirot and I teach French at Bede Prep School in Eastbourne in the southeast of England. I'm here today to talk to you about Luca, which is a little chatbot I created for an escape game. I create a lot of digital and physical escape game for my classroom, and I wanted to try to include a chatbot into one of my little games. So this game is made on Genially. So I've got a padlock here, so the children have to find the code to open the padlock. To open the padlock, they need to read the clues on the side. They're on my notepad, and they can write notes here at the top of my notepad. So the first number is the number of letters in the chatbot's name. The second number is the chatbot's age. Third number is the number of letters in the month of his birthday. The fourth number is the number of pets he has. And the fifth number is the number of brothers and sisters he has. So the children have to ask these questions to the chatbot to find the correct numbers for the lock. If they can't remember how to ask the question, they can press the help button, and we've got some of the questions there. So for example, if I copy that first one, I will use that in a minute. So now I need to click on there to speak to the chatbot on that yellow button. And I am now on Mindjoy speaking to Luca. So first I'm going to show you my settings so you can see my prompt. So I started my prompt by describing my character. Your name is Luca. You are a 9-year-old French boy born on December the 3rd. You have a dog, a cat, and 2 fish. You have 1 brother and 3 sisters. Then I described the task. Your task is to help students find a code to open a lock. The code is 5 digits long, and the children will discover the answer using your replies to the questions below. The children must ask the question in French. I put a list of the exact question because my learners are quite young. They learn how to ask a question in one certain way. So I wanted to have this in my chatbot prompt. So, comment t'appelles-tu? Quel âge as-tu? Quelle est la date de ton anniversaire? Tu as un animal? Tu as des frères et des sœurs? I put in capital letter here. If the children speak in English or ask in English, do not answer the question, but ask them to ask in French. Because when I was trying it, sometimes when I was asking the question in English, I got answers in French, but I didn't want that because the aim of the task is to practice the question. So you must answer the question in simple French. And again, I've put a list of exactly what I want the chatbot to say. So je m'appelle Lucas, j'ai 9 ans. Mon anniversaire, c'est le 3 décembre. J'ai un chien, un chat et 2 poissons. J'ai un frère et 3 sœurs. If the children ask any other question, I ask the chatbot to redirect them to the task. And also I've asked the chatbot to use the tu form and not the vous form for you. In French, there's 2 ways of saying you, tu and vous, but because of the age of the children I'm teaching, they are more used to the tu form. I did not tick any of these tabs here, knowledge base, Socratic mode, mathematic modes, and suggested question, because my chatbot is very, very specific to this activity. So now I'm going to show you some examples. So if I go to the chat, and I start a new chat. If I start by trying to ask in English, how old are you? It should redirect me. So pose ta question en français, s'il te plaît. So now I'm going to ask in French, quel âge as-tu? So j'ai 9 ans. So we've got the name and we've got the age. So already on my log, I can write 5 because Luca's got 5 letters. And then I can write 9 because he's 9 years old. My next question is the number of letters in his birthday. So I'm going to ask, quelle est la date de ton anniversaire? When is your birthday? So he's going to answer 3rd of December. So that's 8 letters. So I'm going to write 8. And then we need to know the number of pets. Tu as un animal? And the answer is a dog, a cat, and 2 fish. So that's 4 animals. And then do you have any brothers and sisters? Tu as des frères et sœurs? And the answer is 1 brother and 3 sisters. So 4 and 4. So if I write number 4, and number 4, then the lock should open. And my lock is open. So basically, this little activity is to practice questions, interact with the bot to find the answers to open the lock.